Hi everyone, thank you for joining me this week for Stampin' with Margaret. All right, we're gonna make a quick and easy, as I promised, gift card holder. Look at how cool this is. Just that little pocket, just like that. You put your little gift card down, you use some mini glue dots, and you would just go ahead and here's the glue dot. So you just stick it down, put a glue dot on the back there, a glue dot on the back there, and then you would just stick it down just like that, and it goes right into the pocket. And look how pretty that looks. Oh, and then what's nice about it, because it is a 5 1/4, 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, it will fit in our envelopes. And look, don't forget to decorate that envelope. It takes 2 seconds to go ahead and just put a little something on the front. Isn't that beautiful? So you can address it and send it in the mail, or just put someone's name on it and hand it to them. But look how easy, look how cool that is. Fits right in the envelope, and look how cute that is. Isn't that great? All right, let's set this one aside, and let's get started. Okay, if you got my email, and if you haven't gotten my email, please let me know. Send me an email, and I will put you on the email list so that you have these patterns so that you're ready to make your card while I'm videoing it. All right, for those of you who don't, get a paper and a pencil. Okay, let's get started. Again, this is really an easy one. You're going to get a 5 1/2 by 4 1/4, our normal size card stock, right? It's almost like your base. Have that ready, and then, yep, we're going to go down 1/4 inch, so 5 1/4. You got it, by 4. Okay, now we're gonna get a pocket here, and the measurements for our pocket are 4 by 3, and it just is covering just the designer series paper. That's why it's a little bit smaller, okay? So that, again, is 4 by 3. Now your ends, we're gonna have a cover right here, and you could use any kind of DSP you want, okay? I'm just using this one because I like the plaid, and this will probably go to my grandson. So this piece measures 3 3/4 by 2 1/2, okay? You know what? No, this is a little bit bigger. Okay, so this measures 2 3/4. Okay, so again, sorry, it's 3 3/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick note on that, 2 3/4. All right, so now what we're gonna need is the piece that holds our gift card, right? Okay, and this piece measures 3 1/4 by 4 1/2. And if you can see, I rounded the corners with this great detailed trio punch that we sell. You got your square corners, right? So you just put it right in there, and then it comes out just like this. Quick and easy and cute. And also, here's a little hole that I could have used to put a hole in my card, but I had another that I used, but everything's all in this one quick little tool. Okay, set this off to the side. Let's get to, forgot the one thing. You're gonna need a piece of ribbon that is 5 inches long. Okay, are we ready? Set these things off to the side, and let's get our glue. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our glue, and let's glue this piece of paper down, just like that. Make sure you get your edges so that it doesn't roll up. Okay, here we go. And then let's get it in the middle too. Okay, now I like to turn this on the side so they can look at the corners. Let's put it down, and again, usually if you get this measuring right at 1/8, all your other corners will measure up also. Now I'm using glue because to me it's easier to move it around a little bit. See, I needed to raise it a little bit on that side. So here we go. Okay, now we got our base done. Now let me talk to you a little bit about this part. This is going to be our pocket, okay? So the measurements I gave you makes it quick and simple, but I'm going to doll this up a little bit. As you can see from this one, I used a scalloped edge and it has a little bit of stitching too. You can do that. What you would do is just make your piece of paper 1/4 of an inch larger. Then that way you'll have enough room to be able to use your dies. Okay, now these are the dies that I used. And look at all the different sizes. This is a great set. Okay, this is called our Stitch So Sweetly dies. And it's in our catalog now. So this is really a good set. Those will be used for a lot of stuff, won't they? Okay, let's set this off to the side. So today, I don't want mine really plain. So what I did is I stamped it. Look how cute. Can you see that? It says Christmas wishes. So what did I have to do? Yeah, I ended up having to cut down my designer series paper that's going to go on the front so that we could see our saying, right? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and at this point I could round these corners. I could round all these corners if I wanted to, but I am just going to make it quick and easy. You use your own, make it yours, right? Use your own talents here. All right, so I got some glue on here. I'm going to set this down so that it's down at the bottom, and my saying still shows, my little sentiment, and I got that right there. Even it up down at the bottom there. Okay, this one's set down. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to use some tear tape. What you want, it's really 1/4 inch, and what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we have our saying at the top here. So now I'm only going to put tape here, here, and here. Okay, let's flip it over. I like the tear tape because it's stronger. And if you don't have tear tape, what you could do is take your regular old tape or glue, but just stay real close to the edge. Take your regular tape and go on a scratch piece of paper. And let me see if I can find something real quick here so I can show you how to do this. Just take it and take your tape and don't go all the way on your edge here. It's because this is too thick. So just go along the edge just like this and leave half off and half on. See how I'm only getting just a little bit, right? Okay, if you don't have the tear tape, you can use that. And I'll just go ahead and finish it just so that you can see how easy that works. Just run it along. See, hopefully you can see it's half on and half off, okay? We'll go ahead and run it down to there. All right, if you don't have tear tape, it works really well this way. Okay, to take it off what I've already put on there, and we'll throw that away. Get this out of the way. Now we're going to take our base, and I'm going to set this down. Oh, see, I've got a little bit of tape there, so all I have to do is roll it back. See, just go like that, roll it off, and make sure that it just rolls over to the other side. See, we're good to go. Now I want a little bit of my designer series paper showing down here at the bottom. But you don't have to, do it however you want. I want to do a little bit so that it's showing. Set it down just like that. Make sure my edges are even over here and even over here. There we go. All right, now here's my card holder and our piece. I put a hole in the top, right? This is our 5-inch piece of ribbon. Just run it through right just like that. Tie a little knot in it. That's all there is to it, just a knot. If you want a bow, go ahead and make your ribbon longer. It's up to you. Make it your own. All right, and then we're just gonna go just like that. That easy. We will get our gift card out of the other one, and we're going to put glue dots on it. I'll show you how. Just here's our glue dot. Put one right there, and we'll see, make sure that it sticks down. Okay, and then one right there. All right, flip it over. Here's our glue dots. Hopefully you can see. And then we'll just set this right here in the middle. I'm gonna put it so that they can kind of see it. I wanna make sure it's kind of even. Set it down. Look at that. It will fit right in there, just like that. There you go. Now, let's see, I have my envelope. I can put it in an envelope, mail it to somebody, or hand it to them. Look, wasn't that fun? Told you it was going to be easy, right? All right. I want to wish everybody a happy Hanukkah and a Merry Christmas. I will be coming up with something fun next week. Not too sure what it is yet, but we will join up again next week. All right, everyone. If I don't talk to you, have a happy holiday. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.